Something else that you can take advantage of when you're using a PTZ camera are presets, and basically presets allow you to adjust the camera to a particular position, and you can create a preset so that you can easily recall that position without having to manually go here and click these arrows to get back to that particular position. Since you have a full basically 360 degrees, to try and replicate a particular position could get pretty tedious. So presets allow you to find a position you like, create a preset, save it, and then you can always just select that preset, and then the camera will actually move in real time to that particular position without you having to do it manually. To create presets, you click in the square for the particular PTZ camera you want to create the presets for, and you click this speed dome button, and a menu will come up. You want to choose preset setup, and in this window you can actually enter all the information, and we'll go over that, but just want to let you know where that button is. The first thing you need to do before you create a preset is actually move the camera to the location that you want the preset set for. So you just click a few arrows, navigate the camera to the location you want the preset created for, and then you click speed dome and then preset setup. So let's say you have a preset that's pointed to your backyard. We can give it a name here. We'll call it backyard. The preset number is 1. And then we click this plus sign, and it adds a preset called backyard at the first position. And we're going to go ahead and click save, and then exit. And now we have a preset for the backyard. We can click speed dome, preset call, select backyard, and then the camera will move to that particular position. And if you want to create multiple presets, you just repeat that process. So I'm going to click that square again for that camera, speed dome, preset setup. This part is really important. If you have already created a preset, you need to make sure that you choose a different number, because if we, before changing this preset number, if we type in another name here, it's just going to update this existing preset. So you want to make sure that you give it a different name. So we'll go ahead and exit out of this again and go through that process. Again, click on the camera, move the controls to the location for the new preset. We'll call it playground. Go to speed dome, preset setup, and then in the preset number you want to drop this to number. You want to select number 2. For the preset name, we'll say playground, and then click plus. And now we have that. Click save, then exit, and now we can click playground. The camera will move in real time to that location, or we can choose backyard and it'll go back to the backyard location. Now there's another feature that allows you to create a tour of presets, meaning you could have the software rotate to the backyard, then to the playground, and it will continue to go back and forth between those two locations, or whatever number of locations you want in the tour. And the way that you do that, you click speed dome, preset setup, and you can create different tour groups. And you may have one tour group that goes back and forth between the backyard and the playground, and then you may have another tour group that goes back and forth between your front yard and your roof. You can set up different tour groups. We're just going to create one. Now that we've already created 2 presets, we can select any of the presets that we've already created up here. It's going to automatically put them in the drop down box here. So we're going to select backyard, click plus, and you can, in the drop down here, you can select how many seconds the tour stays at this particular preset. So, and actually, we're going to go ahead and delete that. You need to choose the stay time before you click the plus button. So we're going to change this to 10, then click plus. Now it's going to, the first location in the tour is going to be the backyard, and it's going to stay there for 10 seconds before going to the next location. Our next location is going to be playground, and we'll just have it stay there for 7 seconds. And then we click plus and click save, exit. Now we can go to Speed Dome, choose preset tour group 1, and now it's going to cycle back and forth between the playground and the backyard presets for the specified periods of time that we specified there in this particular area. It's going to go to the backyard for 10 seconds, then go to the playground for 7 seconds, and so on. And that's it. That's the end of this tutorial that explains how to use PTZ cameras with the DVR software.